It's not great convertible weather, but one thing's for sure, summer's bound to be better if you're driving a Mercedes two-seater with the top down. The new SLK is a fun ride, rain or shine. Mercedes debuted the Mini Roadster in 1996 as an alternative to the pricier SL, which sells for €40,000 more. SL stands for Sport Light. The car actually weighs over 1.8 tons, making it more of a heavyweight than Mercedes might let on. The SL's quiet power is the car's biggest strength. It gets drivers from point A to point B with ease and comfort. And this model's anything but a snooze. Top speeds of 250 kilometers an hour are enough to get anyone's heart racing. The six-cylinder engine delivers 316 horsepower and goes from 0 to 100 in just over 6 seconds. But the torque kicks in later than it does for the SLK. And the gas mileage made for some surprises. Our test driver used more fuel than expected. That's not the only drawback. Test driver Dennis Peterman says the SL interior includes a few outdated Mercedes features, like plastic buttons on the steering wheel and levers to put down the top. Some things haven't changed, but that means many drivers will still feel right at home behind the wheel of the SL. The SLK is lighter and sportier than its big brother, and a bit more spirited. It's fine for city driving, but the shorter wheelbase means it's better suited for speed. And with a touch of a button, the driver can switch the suspension to a sportier setting. The engine is the same size as the SL and also maxes out at 250 kilometers an hour. It's got a bit less horsepower, but it's a half-second faster, bridging the 0 to 100 gap with more torque that kicks in sooner. The SLK used more fuel than expected during our test drive, but it got good mileage nonetheless, thanks to a lighter weight, direct injection technology and a standard start-stop system. Test driver Dennis Peterman says the horsepower differential between the two models is minor. He likes the lighter SLK, which has a lot of get up and go. The motor is louder, but that's fitting for a roadster. Peterman says it's a more modern car than the SL, with direct injection under the hood and the new Mercedes interior. The one drawback is less space inside. The SLK is the faster, more efficient model, and there's not much difference in trunk space. Compared with its lighter counterpart, the bigger SL model doesn't stand a chance. The SLK is also the first car to feature Mercedes' new Magic Sky Control roof, which adjusts light levels with the push of a button. The SL comes without that extra, but to make up for it, the model has cozier seats and better steering. All in all, it delivers the sense of what it means to drive a luxury automobile. The SL is based on the S-Class after all, not a C-Class like the SLK. Dennis Peterman says it ultimately comes down to price. The SL is more expensive than its little brother, the Roadster, but it offers more car for the money and more comfort. The SLK is more modern, more energetic, more sporty, and comes complete with the special roof, something the SL still doesn't have. In terms of price, Peterman says the SLK is the better car. Despite that, it can't measure up to the SL in terms of image and prestige.
Vom Preis-Leistungs-Verhältnis. An das Image und das Prestige eines SL reicht da aber eben nicht ran.
By direct comparison, the SL is the finer car, and in the end, the joy of driving a luxury automobile is a priceless feeling. But the SLK offers more bang for any driver's buck, making it a good choice for anyone who'd rather skip the SL's heftier price tag.